welcome to our bonus episode of Hoop Haven.
That don't look right.
BONUSODE. Another BONUSODE. I didn't think we were going to give you another bonus episode. So I was expecting probably around. You giving the ASL?
Bonus.
All right.
Wait. Bonus. Ode.
BONUSODE. You know what I mean?
Ode.
I thought we were going to give you another one around All-Star, but this high school basketball thing in Rockland County is getting really heated. I've been keeping my brother abreast to what's been going on over here, and he's like, "Hey,
I love breast." Oh, that's not what you said. No. Breast. What? I love chicken breast. I love turkey breast. Women breasts.
Welcome to the bonus episode. I am your humble and gracious host, DSP. He is the greatest.
Hey, high school kids.
He is the greatest co-host in the world. Bravo.
I forgot who this is aimed at.
Bonus
I'm going to hell.
Hoop Haven high school basketball coverage. Hopefully you guys enjoy. This is not going to be a super long, crazy episode. I did want to talk about. We're going to get kicked off
if I keep going.
I want to talk about, what's been going on in North Rockland. Well, shout out to North Rockland. But what's been going on with Rockland County high school basketball hoops? As if you guys remember, we discussed it a little bit on the show before. We mentioned how we had power rankings and how we were keeping track of the records and keeping track of the score and updating people on our channel. I'm sorry, not our channel, on our Instagram page. Please be sure to follow us on Instagram at hoop_haven845. Again, that's at hoop_haven845. And it's been what did you say?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
I know I'm going to hear the playback and I'll be like, yo, I can't believe he said that. But I didn't hear what he said. So
yep, I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, continue. Sure. I forgot where I was now. But like I was saying,
I got to stop.
High school basketball has been revving up.
Serious. I'm sorry.
You guys have been seeing the power rankings. You've been seeing moves in the power rankings. You guys are going to see the power rankings. I don't even know when I'm going to drop this. Probably going to drop it either Monday. Probably. So it'll be after the power rankings are out. So we're not going to show the power rankings on this show, but we will discuss the teams and the records. Because as you see my brother's tagline there, 0-15 is crazy.
Crazy,
we will get to that.
I'm looking at it right now.
We will get to that. Crazy. So, I mean, since we're talking records and everything like that, first and foremost, Bravo, how you doing, brother?
Good, man. Go Niners. I know this is a basketball channel, but God damn it, the 49ers are in the Super Bowl. Hey!
No, he's not a bandwagon fan either. He's been a fan since Steve Young and Jerry Rice.
I mean, I still like when Joe Montana was there.
Yeah,
Steve Young was my quarterback.
Steve Young was your quarterback. I was about to say, come on now.
He won me one in 94. It's the last time I seen him win one. So I'm trying to see another one before I die.
You know what I mean? So he's happy to have his guys back in the Super Bowl. So he had the rep with the jersey. So I'm not even mad at that, man. Because let my Knicks make it to the championship.
Oh, yeah, you going crazy. I'm going to be a Knicks fan that day. Yeah, Knicks tape. Knicks.
No, sir. You better keep that.
I'm going to throw on my Ewing jersey. Knicks tape. We believe.
He said a Ewing jersey. The guy that made you hate the Knicks.
Hey, wow. Haven't I worn it for the channel yet?
I think you did. I'm not sure.
Here's what I'll do. I got to check. But if I haven't wore my Ewing jersey yet on the channel, if Kristaps Porzingis gets 50 games, over 50, I'll wear it.
Okay. I think you're going to be wearing that jersey. So, because Porzingis is on his way. You better check that number count. But while you do that, let's get to these records, man. Let's talk about the teams that have really good records. Pearl River, 15-3, very impressive. We've discussed it before. Yeah, you just saw that number count. Yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna be the tagline for next show.
For the next show, I know.
It's kind of close, brother.
Shout out to Pearl River, very impressive. The 3 losses though: Nyack, Tappan Zee, and North Rockland. So I'm like, you seem to have trouble with AAA teams and AA teams. What's going on here? Mm-hmm. But I mean, look, 15-3 is a great record.
This is Pearl River?
Pearl River, yes.
Yeah, they're 15-3. They also have the best record. I'm looking at their standards right now. They have the best record in their class.
Yes.
Top of their class. Yep.
By how many games?
1. Half a game if you were to do traditional standing. Yeah. Rye is 14-4. According to this.
Right. Rye is pretty good this year too.
I don't know when this was last updated.
This was updated today.
Okay, then it's
updated today. They do it like around noontime. Mm-hmm. So it was updated today. So shout out to Pearl River, man. We spoke about them before and when we were paying attention, when we were in high school and all that, they were never really that good. Mm-hmm. But now, by the way, there's a kid on that team, goes by the name of Aiden McCahey. I believe he's related to Mike McCahey.
Is that the shooter?
The shooter.
Yeah. Yes. St. Anselm, right?
Yep. I think because when I made, you know how I do the little reels for the players?
Yeah.
Somebody came on there and liked it that I never seen like anybody else's before. And I was like, wait a minute. McCahey, maybe a relative, cousin.
What's the name of the baller?
Aiden McCahey.
Aiden.
Oh,
I got it. I'm already on the Insta.
Yeah. So I don't know.
And he play AAU. Of course he does. Empire State Storm. Of course he play AAU.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. No, he's tough. He's definitely tough.
Let me see something.
Okay, a lot of confidence. I like his game.
I'm looking at something posted from the 20th. Ossining.
Yeah.
They're playing
Ossining. That game. That was a goodie.
Good attack with the left. Okay. I'm just watching him.
Oh, you watching him right now? Okay.
I'm watching him on his this is his Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, whatever. Twitter X Twitter.
He a runner. He a runner. He a track star. He a rim runner.
Oh.
McCahey. He gets that ball off the curl. He gets that ball off
he's gonna take it.
He's gone.
He's gonna take
2 plays.
Yep.
Boop. He came right off the screen. Sure. I'm gone. First step.
Another team that's pretty good.
Go ahead.
Suffern, 14-4. But Suffern has always been impressive, though. Remember, even when I was hooping, Suffern had a squad. I know when you were paying attention during your junior, senior year, they had a squad then.
Suffern was always decent. They weren't
they always had hoopers.
Yeah, they weren't like the best, but it was like, okay, you can't sleep on Suffern.
Right.
Yeah, you can never sleep on them.
And beat you.
And I could have sworn recently they had some success hooping. Suffern.
I think your boy, Andrew, played at Suffern. Drew Zingas. I knew that would have popped you. I knew that was gonna pop you. But yeah, I think he played at Suffern. Other guys that were pretty good played at Suffern recently. So shout out to them. And there's some guys there now that are killing. There's a kid there named Jake. Every time I see his name, he has at least 15 to 20 plus points every time. So and he's won Low HUD Player of the Week several times as well. So shout out to him, shout out to Suffern. And I gotta talk about North Rockland, B. After winning the section last year, losing at least I think 3 or 4 of those guys, they still got those guys from last year that were juniors. They're seniors now. Now they're the leaders of the team. So, and they're 13-5. Right now they're qualified to compete, I believe, for the section. So we're gonna show you all that. I just wanted to run through the records and all that good stuff. But yeah, shout out to North Rockland, Aaron, Nick Rivera, Elijah, Julian, Aiden. Who else? There's Max. I damn near probably mentioned the whole team. But at least the guys I know that are in the rotation. shout out to y'all, man. You guys keep doing your thing. And hopefully y'all make it to the sections again, man. Keep up the great work. Who else is there that I gotta discuss? Everyone else is like Nyack is 10-8, but Nyack is beating some really good teams. They beat North Rockland, they beat Pearl River. You know what I mean? So, and those are the top teams that I just mentioned.
Right.
So they're 10-8 right now. I think they went 4-0 this week. I don't know.
Wow.
After going 1-5 the last 2 weeks, I think they went 4-0 this week. So shout out to them. And dude, we got to talk about it, man. And shout out to my guy K-Boy. I don't want my guy K-Boy thinking that I'm killing him or nothing like that. But he's the coach of the team that you got in your tagline right now. And that's Ramapo. Ramapo is currently 0-15. Difficult.
What's going on over there?
Difficult season. The only thing I can think of when I see that type of record, I can't blame the coaching because at the end of the day, that's Nyack versus Monroe Wood. But make sure y'all check out the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to this channel, and check out the High School Hoops playlist. I think it's over like 50 videos on there now.
Yeah, it said 56. I just was looking.
It's at 56?
56, sir.
Oh, wow.
You're giving them a little bit of everything.
Yes. Okay, I didn't know there was about. Make sure y'all go check out that playlist, man. There's a lot of talent on there. That's that John Carlos kid I was telling you about, Bravo. The one with the big hair. Big hair don't care.
Big hair don't care.
Yeah. Ramapo 0-15. What I think is going on is a lack of chemistry, a lack of buying into the system.
I was gonna say, no matter what's on the coaching doing, I mean, it can't be on him. The guys got to go out there and execute.
Right, the guys have to go out there and execute. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're not listening, if they're not understanding the way. Plus, I know K-Boy. K-Boy has the same logic we do. Basketball is a very simple game. There is no need to make it difficult.
No,
you know what I mean. He just actually scored 1,000 points recently. Shout out to Ray Del Boutine, 1K Ray. He's on Nyack 10-8. But yeah, man. I mean, Bravo? When you see a record like 0-15, what do you immediately think of?
At the high school level,
yeah,
0-15 at the high school level is you either got the wrong kids or you have the wrong stuff in place for whatever kids you got. Maybe you are trying. I know I just said it can't always be the coaching because you got to execute, but maybe you have the wrong set of game plan for what you have in front of you. Maybe you have a game plan for athleticism and you've got a bunch of kids that can only do the basics or the fundamentals.
Right.
What you're asking for them is too much.
Right.
Maybe them kids just don't get it.
Right.
Maybe it ain't the right kids on the team. 0-15 in high school is hard, I feel like, to do. To consistently go out there and lose.
Right.
Unless you're that bad.
Right. And the thing is, I seen them and they're not.
This kid didn't even look at the hoop when he put that up. Did you see that? Is he okay?
He's a football player. Just by the way he hooped. You know, he just went up body first. That's football, baby. Come on, you telling me I don't know? Come on, man. He went up.
I don't think I've ever. But you know what? It was, even though it's awkward, it's so quick you couldn't stop him. You couldn't even
stop it.
A traditional basketball move. He would have stopped, turned, lay.
Right.
You would have gotten the defense at least a foul or a block.
Right.
You couldn't. Boop. Too late.
It was funny,
I'm surprised he didn't go down. Go down and play D. Yeah.
Okay, man. It's hilarious.
I'm sorry, my fault. But no, I was saying 0-15, bro.
It's choppy right now.
Oh, I'm choppy, but
no, the footage.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay, maybe it's gonna do better now. My stuff's back. 0-15. I mean, how many games they play total? 20 total? 20 some odd?
18 to 20, I believe. Something like that.
Your season's done by 0-9. I feel like they probably got to there and they're just checking out. They're just showing.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
This is why I wish they would allow like people like us to document these kids' season. I would love to do something like that. Like how they follow like what's the drum we watch? Last Chance U?
Last Chance U, Hard Knocks, like that.
Yeah. So that would be dope if you could follow like a high school team or something like that. That'd be so cool to watch and observe these kids every day.
The high school should do it themselves. I mean,
yeah,
they don't have an audio video club. It's probably not called that anymore. But
if it was me, if nowadays, if I was a part of something like that, that'd be my project, my final of the year.
That would be my project.
At this team for the season,
especially if my team just won the section.
Right. Even if I was Ramapo and I was 0-15, I would love to see why.
Right.
Because that's a story within itself. That's the beauty of sports, bro. That is the beauty of sports. Even though they're 0-15, there's a reason why they're so bad. And you can watch it unfold. Because like one of the I don't know if you watched all the Last Chance U's.
Yes.
My God. There was one with the coach that did all the cussing. He was cursing everybody out. I think it's from Long Beach.
Yeah.
His team won like 2 games one season. Then he got fired. Then he got arrested.
Yep.
That story was crazy because they thought they was going to win the chip.
Yep.
Then they went like 2-8 or something crazy like that.
Yep.
Even that story was interesting, even though they had a terrible year.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it shows the reality. Not, hey, somebody's got to lose.
Right.
And I would love to see Ramapo because somebody's got to lose 15 times.
Right.
How's that happen? It's a great question.
Hey man, I just had to share that.
I'm gonna go to a different game.
We also got Spring Valley, a school that's normally like known for their talent. You know, Ricky McGill is one of the last guys from out of there. Ricky McGill currently playing, I believe, in England professionally right now.
I can fact check that for you, sir.
Yeah, definitely check that for me.
I got that for you.
But Spring Valley's currently 3-14.
Yeah, Newcastle of the BBL. And that's not Bunza basketball. That's a British basketball league. Isn't that the best league out there?
Butt lift neither.
Yeah. But, isn't that the best league out there? BBL.
I think that is the top league out there.
Highest level of play.
Yep.
In Great Britain. So
it's
he's in the NBA of England, of Great Britain.
Right. So yeah, he's doing this thing. I've seen a few of their games air on Hulu, actually. Not Hulu, I'm sorry. Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Yes.
All them streaming services are trying to get their stake in this stuff. So you know that.
Everything's gonna go streaming soon, Bravo. You already know.
Monday Night Raw's on Netflix next year. Just think of that.
Come on, bro.
Yep.
Come on. Yep. Don't be shocked if you see one of the leagues get into deal with Netflix too. So
I gotta go back. To just seeing this gym, the countless amount of hours in this gym. I just had to go back again. All right.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's all I had to say about the records. Can you bring up the screen that I guess the playoff standings you want to look at? Can you make that larger? Because it's super small.
I don't think so. Oh yeah, I can. Boom.
Oh yes, you can, my friend.
I was trying. It wasn't letting me for a second. Golly, why is that going so fast?
Let me know what jumps out to you, sir.
What jumps out to that's what jumps out to me. 0-15 is crazy.
Yeah, man.
No, if what's weird to me first is how playoffs are done in New York State.
Right. That's exactly where I wanted you to go too.
Okay.
That's hilarious. Because if you look at what you're looking at right now, you see where it says qualify.
Yes.
And I get the first few, but I'm like, wait a minute. Isn't the playoff sections? It's not in classes, right?
I don't know. This says section 1, but then this is class AAA.
There's class
AAA. There's brackets.
Yeah. There's class A.
There's B, C, and D.
That's what I'm saying.
So
all
of these will be in their own.
Not going to have representatives.
So all of these will be in their own class. How does 19 teams make the tournament?
That's what I mean.
Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna for class A. I want to see their bracket. Oh, that's the whole big tournament. You
Yeah, I
got to
don't
win
think
your
they
section.
have like
They don't do sectional playoffs. Class A large, Class A small. Then they have a Class A final. That's how big the bracket is. Let me see last year's. Let me go last year's. Class A AA bracket. Okay, so here's a perfect example
it'll give
of
us
how it looks.
Show it up. Yeah.
So this is the tournament I know. The section, it's simple. You got your 16 teams, right? Look, boom. And they all play each other, bang, boom, and then you got to win out. North Rockland did that last year. So that's how they got to the region.
Right.
So you win the section, then you win the region, and then you play for states.
Yep.
Okay. That's how it works, right? That's what I'm assuming here. So this is just for Class AA. So let me see A, like I was just looking at. So this is the A. This is the large bracket.
So that means some folks at A get the bye. Got it. Okay. That's what I was
Looks like
thinking.
the top 4 get the bye.
Yeah.
But 12 make it. But hold up. I was just okay. So that's confusing. So
but remember,
are you in the big or the little bracket?
Year.
Huh?
There was no AAA last year.
I'm so good. Making my head hurt, bro.
What you looked at was AA and A. AAA they did this year.
So does the large then play the small? So Summers? What?
That's what the thing is. We don't know how they're going to break down AAA.
I'm so confused. So
exactly.
So Pearl River was Class A last year.
Now they're AA, I think.
I'm so confused, bro. This is the confusing part. This is the part I don't get. So 9 seeds here. What? What? Huh? Oh, you don't see what I'm looking at here. I'm clicking away at these brackets, trying to figure out. So A.
You gotta remember the Class AAA wasn't there, so you're just gonna confuse yourself more.
Well, no. What I'm trying to say is, I'm looking at this here, right? So they both advanced to the semifinal in the large. I'm just looking at their bracket in A, just because they're big. Because look here, this is even. They're saying I switch back right now. 19 teams have qualified. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, do they split them out of those 19 to like you go to this bracket, you go to this bracket, you go to this bracket? I don't understand. I don't know. Like I said, I don't get it.
I have no idea. That's why I'm just waiting to the end of the season. I think it's in like 2 weeks. The season end is like a week or two.
So I'm gonna tell you this real quick before you move on. When we had playoffs, when I coached football, it's funny how they do it. It almost feels like a mafia thing or a family ties thing because they say y'all all coaches, head coaches meet at this place, and we all just sitting around round tables and we eating like pasta and like regular Italian food. I was like, this is getting strange. Then they start reading off the brackets. This team plays this team. Y'all the 4th seed. Y'all the 5 seed. 1 seed of this bracket. Boom, 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 boom. And it was pretty cut and dried. And they gave us a piece of paper. They showed us the tournament bracket. And we were on our merry way. If that's how they do it here, I feel like I'd have tons of questions trying to figure out exactly who plays what where. You know? That's all I'm like. That's confusing as hell.
Yeah, because I mean, I can't even tell what the seeding is.
Right. They just say they qualify. So we're looking at this one, right? So is it this top 9? So White Plains gets the bye?
If it's the top 9, wouldn't 8 and 9 have to play each other to find out who that final seed is?
I would assume. What in the world is ratio? What are these for?
I don't know what that is. I don't know if they use that to determine who's seated where. Because remember, you said 19 qualified. So I'm assuming,
that was the other one. So I'm like, huh? Like,
I'm assuming
somebody in here.
Somebody's getting, someone's probably looking at it.
Somebody's looking with us. Like, I don't get it either.
Someone's getting a bye.
Right. It's very confusing.
That's the whole thing. We don't know, and that's why we can't really break it down for y'all. We apologize, but we just wanted to show y'all what was going on. And yes, we are fully aware who's going to qualify, what the records are.
Yeah, you can see it all. At least it's all public.
Yeah.
I don't think you would see this. You wouldn't see this years ago unless it was in the paper.
Right.
Yeah, you would see this. You would see this in the Rockland Journal.
Right.
Rockland Journal News. I'm trying to remember the name.
Rockland Journal News. Yep.
Yeah,
man.
Insane.
So, I mean, I look forward to it. I look forward to the playoffs coming up.
Good
luck to all the teams, mainly the Rockland County teams, I should say. North Rockland, Pearl River, I believe Suffering also qualified. I believe Nyack is even qualified too as well. So it's going to be dope to see Rockland County teams competing for the sections in basketball. So I look forward to it, man. Hopefully there's a section game at North Rockland. Hopefully they get a good seed.
Yeah, I mean they're a high seeded team if I'm not mistaken. As of right now, they're fourth place in the class.
In Class AAA, right?
There's 3 teams ahead of them that have 2 losses.
But now, if you look at the league, go to
just regular league standings.
Go to the home screen, and then select Section 1, and then scroll down. You should see their league records, and North Rockland is at the top of their league at 6-1 because they just beat Clarkstown South and gave them their first loss in the league. See if you can bring that up.
Oh, right here.
Yeah,
they 7-1.
But see, look at that.
Yeah,
they're at the top of their league. So,
but this is Section 1.
Yep.
And then this is broken down by and is this all of them in here? Because
I think that's all Section 1.
White Plains 17-1, 8-0, and then Mamaroneck must lead their conference.
And the only team to beat Mamaroneck was North Rockland.
But this has to be everybody. So this is all the classes. This is the confusing part.
Right.
Why are we separating them by class if you're going to have them in their own conferences?
In their own conference. Right.
Just go sectional. Go sectional. Let all these kids play each other. Go sectional. What's the class for? What's that extra? Because you don't say Class AAA Section 1 champions, do you?
You just say Section 1 champs.
And then they move on to the region. They become regional champs. Then they win the state.
Yep.
Why y'all trying to confuse kids? Section 1, you win section.
I think it's probably some like archaic terminology they used to use and just never let it go.
Somebody got to blow this up. Somebody got to blow the ranking system up for all of New York.
Because this is weird, bro.
Yeah, this is strange. I don't know if Massachusetts is like that. I couldn't tell you.
Because I remember when we were doing it for the other league that we were working with, we kept it simple and everyone understood it.
10, 11,
we kept
12,
it basic.
13.
Granted, we didn't have over 100 teams, but I'm sure if we did, we would figure it out.
There's 13 conferences in just this section, but in the Section 1 playoff standings, they're only showing 11 teams for the Class AAA. Like, I don't get it. Why isn't this just by class then, as opposed to conferences? What's the point?
It's weird.
Because this is
you have to win your conference to get the top seed in that section. I don't know.
Bro, it's confusing as hell, bro. Because Clarkstown North and South are in the same conference and in the section, but they're in a whole different class.
It's weird.
So if I ain't even gonna see you in the playoffs, why am I playing you in the regular season? We ain't never gonna see each other again.
It's weird, bro.
Yeah, see, that's strange. I don't know how. Hopefully,
I think we'll, knowing us, once we see the postseason, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I hope it makes sense by then.
No. I didn't say it was going to make sense.
Oh,
I did not say it was going to make sense.
We're going to understand it.
I said we're going to figure it out. That's what I said.
We're going to figure out the nonsense.
It was going to make sense because look at the terminology they're throwing out there, and we're like,
section. What? Listen, section, class, conference, league. Like, stop.
Come on, too many. You're using a lot of synonyms. To be honest,
know what it sounds like? It sounds like, well, we got to give out trophies, and let's say they didn't do so well, but they won their conference. We can call them conference champions of this section and class. Bro, stop it.
That sounds about right. Now that you say that, I didn't even think of that. That sounds about right.
Go back to the balling. This makes sense to me.
About right. No, I mean,
this is the only part that makes sense to me. The basketball,
and it's the part that we love, man. But
right,
once again, since you're here, bro, this is the perfect time to plug this. Hold on. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, people.
Man,
we've got the show as y'all watching right now. We've got high school hoops. I got college hoops, men's and women. I'm gonna get. I actually got stuff from last summer. I'm gonna get stuff from this summer from all the parks. I'm trying to go to Dykeman, Rucker. I'm definitely going to Ferris and White Plains. It's going down.
Those Ferris games last year was cool, man.
Those what?
The Ferris games last year.
Right?
Am I low? The Ferris games.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Cool. You good, you good. But yeah, the Ferris games were fire. But this time
that looks like it looks like a fun atmosphere.
In Westchester.
Yeah.
It's Rucker Park, Dykeman in Westchester.
That's fire.
It's fire, bro. And the thing is, Westchester also has their crop of hoopers that come out there. You know what I mean? The guys that play D1, D2, Ivy League hoops, HBCU hoops. You know what I mean? Freaking Matt Ryan, that's in the NBA right now, came out there to hoop. Like,
right. So I mean, it's gonna be a dope experience. I could tell, because what you had last year was fire. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah, man, it was dope. And that was the
atmosphere looked
I only went there when the Rockland team was playing.
Right.
This year, I'm gonna go.
Period.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's good. I'm gonna have a lot of teams. The energy out there is always fire. So
wow,
it's gonna be a vibe, man. I can't wait, man.
I'll tell you what, I'm not feeling those home uniforms of the Raiders, man. It's too much black in that jersey.
What do you mean? Yeah,
no, red and white, man.
They embrace the black because of the Panther.
So when are they gonna start calling the North Rockland Black Panthers? Hold on. When are they gonna start calling the North Rockland Black Panthers? Wakanda forever.
And with that, folks, we're gonna end the show. Thanks for watching. Bravo has lost his mind. Okay, but no, be on the lookout for episode 14. We apologize for the delay, but
yeah, my bad. I wasn't here.
Certain things happened, and Bravo had to go and take care of some business. Literally, he had to go and take care of some business.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But we back. So what I'm gonna say is you're gonna get about 3 episodes in 2 weeks. This week you get 2 episodes, and then next week you get the episode that's regularly scheduled. So, and on that episode, expect an interview. I'm not gonna say who it is. Be on the lookout for that. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for watching. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell, then select all to get every single notification. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button.
What are you waiting for?
Y'all. Bravo, you got anything to say?
Hit the like button. You heard the man. Oh, this way. You heard the man. Hit the damn like button. Who? Haven. Let's get it.
We getting on out of here, folks. Y'all be safe. Hey.